DCTV 274 production, a channel meant to spread evangelical mission, reflections, church news, interviews on church matters, socio-political issues, and other marriage matters, both young and nice content, all kinds of invitation cards, even movies. DCTV 274 production.
Yeah.
Please, Father, kindly introduce yourself and tell us about yourself.
I am Reverend Father Ignatius Chioma Namodo, and I'm the Vice President of the foundation here in Nigeria. There are two groups of the foundation, one in Germany and one in here.
I learned that this very foundation is not just a local foundation, it's also an international one indeed. Being a member of this foundation, precisely the vice president of this foundation, what has been your motivational factor that made you to even accept to be working for this very foundation?
That's a very nice question. First of all, it is an international foundation because the sponsorship of the foundation came from Germany. Our friends in Germany, they do a lot to assist us here. What motivates me to be a member of this foundation is just the single fact that in our home here, when you see somebody who died of just for the mere fact that he doesn't know the regulation of his BP, he doesn't know that he's hypertensive, for the fact that somebody doesn't know that he has sugar, because our people do not go to hospital ordinarily to go and check themselves. They go to hospital only when they are down, only when they are very much down. That's the time they go to hospital. But having this foundation here as a way of a routine check for people, somebody who is diabetic will now go from time to time every day. This foundation runs from Monday till Saturday, so from Monday to Friday. So our nurse is always everywhere from morning, from 7 o'clock down to 3 o'clock before she leaves for the day. So people comes in, checking their sugar, checking their BP, be aware of their bodies, of their system, and know how to manage their health. I want to be emphatic on this. Since we started this foundation over 3 years ago, we have only lost 2 persons as members of this foundation. Why is this so? And the death toll around this area has reduced because people now have access to check themselves and have medications from the doctor. You see, one of the things that kills is ignorance. When you are not aware of what is happening to you, it kills like just sleep and don't wake up. I want to give the kudos to doctors. They are up and doing. They are very wonderful indeed, and all the systems that have been put in place to make sure that this is working. I am very grateful to our German counterparts that sees that this thing is working. My job as the vice president in Nigeria, my job here is to make sure that we have drugs every day to take care of our sick ones. My job is to make sure that the doctor comes here, the nurse is always paid, and the doctor is always paid, and that the system is working. I mean, in summary, primarily my job is to maintain the system because I am not a sponsor. I do this without collecting any money because the people that are doing it are begging to get money to supervise to make sure that this is working. So how will I be paid for people that do not know though I'm not from this village, but for the fact that what attracts me is that people who are outside, who are in Germany, who doesn't even have relationship with us here, can give money, can give donations to take care of our health, of the health of our people. Why won't I assist? So my gratitude is that the effort is yielding. The effort is yielding. It's not a fruitless effort. It's a fruitful effort. So I pray that God will continue to sustain and keep us in good health of mind and body. till the time our our site, the foundation site, will be ready, and the people can now have a bed rest, for the day, and and they calm their nerves down. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
All right, Father. What do you have to say about Father Chinos, who is the director of this very established healthcare foundation?
Oh, Father Chinonso is a good friend of mine. We started long way from seminary, and he's someone who is futuristic, who has the good of another person in mind. He's always thinking, what am I? There is problem. He's always thinking that this problem is not a problem at all. But what is your contribution to help solve the problem? And this is his driving force. Sometimes I used to tell him, my dear, you are kind. Sometimes you may not be able to interpret how good you are, but the fact that you are good is that you are helping to solve people's problem. You see, when you have problem and you don't know that you have problem, and somebody comes in and tell you that you have problem, and he is ready to help you come out of the problem. That is the beauty of this whole system.
Thank you so much for responding to DCTV. We'll get back to you. God bless you, Father.
Afternoon, my dear brother.
Please, Father, kindly introduce yourself and tell us your specialty in this foundation.
Yeah, my name is Reverend Father Reginald Yusuf. I was ordained a Catholic priest in the Catholic Diocese of Oking in the year 2014 September. Then in the year 2019 January, I moved on to Germany for my Gemeinschaft, Barbien, Sacken, and Ecofin.
All right, Father. Being the director of this very healthcare foundation, how long have you been into this healthcare foundation?
Yeah, we started this thing in my parish in Germany in the year 2020. We began the initiative, and in the year 2021, we registered it as an organization in Germany through the help and inspiration of my parish priest, Father Stefan Wiesel, and through some members of our parish. We were able to register this, and we started looking for help how to assist our people, how to assist my people here in Nigeria based on health care and health improvement. Then in January 2022, and I have to come back, and then we form this organization. We employ the doctor, we employ the nurse, then we bought drugs, and we started taking care of the poor and the old and sick people. And through the God's grace and intervention, we have been able to secure a land for it, and that is what we saw that happened here today. Thank you.
So far, Father, what has inspired you or prompted you to start up this very foundation?
Yeah, what have inspired me is my childhood experience. As a child, life was so rough, so difficult. I was born in a very poor family, and we used to sell things for our parents. We used to carry things into the market. At times, we would go on foot for more than 30 kilometers. And I was going on foot with my beloved younger sister, Clementina. So we go a lot of villages to sell fruits. And my younger sister, my elder sister, Clementina, my beloved sister, uh, had cold. My parents had no money to take good care of her, take her to the hospital, and my sister died at home, my beloved sister Clementina. And that is what poverty can do in the life of a child of a family. And being grown up, so I grew up here in this community, seeing the poverty, seeing the cries of my people. So as I had the opportunity to appeal to some friends every day, I sit down, I sleep, I hear their cries. I come down for holiday and I see their situations, and I say, I can do something, we can do something, we can help the people no matter how small. And that was my inspiration in life. Helping people as Catholic priest, as a human being, helping people. It doesn't matter, but try to help, try to render help, try to make somebody's life better, try to put a smile on the face of somebody. So that is what inspired me to go into this.
Right, Father. What advice can you give to priests and the general public who have not experienced or benefited from this very healthcare foundation?
It's not about priests. First of all, you have to be a human being. You have to have a human heart. You have to have love for your fellow human being. It doesn't matter whether you are a priest or whether you are not a priest. First of all, be a good human being and have a good heart. So for me, it is very, very important. I am doing this not just because I am a priest, but I have love for my fellow human being. I have love for children who are abandoned, who are sick, who are hungry. I have love for the poor. I have love for people who don't have opportunities in life. So that is the inspiration part of it. So on the other hand, I have to as well thank my friends who have assisted me in carrying this out. Ich möchte hier again meine liebe, mein Bruder und Freund Pfarrer Stefan Wiesel hier danken, auch der Vorstand unserer Verein in Germany, der Mitglieder, der Vereingemeinschaft, der Gemeinde, die mich immer unterstützen, dass dieses Projekt immer weiterläuft. Bin ich sehr, sehr dankbar, dass die Leute hier unten, die Leute meiner Heimat, können von dieser Hilfe auch einen weiteren Schritt in ihr Leben machen. Ich bin sehr dankbar an alle, die mir auch motiviert in meiner Arbeit als Pfarrvikar in der Vereingemeinschaft, die mir auch motiviert, in diesen Weg zu gehen. Bin ich sehr, sehr, sehr dankbar. Danke ich auch, mein Heimatbischof auch, Bischof Solomon Amal für den Support für alle. Ganz lieben Dank.
Thank you so much for the good work you have been doing in this very foundation. We thank you for responding to DCTV. We will get back to you. May God continue to bless you.
Amen. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody who have been supporting me. Thank you, everybody who have been helping me. Thank everybody. And may God bless every member of our foundation, every member of our Verein. Amen.
DCTV 274 Production, a channel meant to spread evangelical mission, reflections, church news, interviews on church matters, social political issues, and other marriage matters, both young and nice content, all kinds of invitation cards, even movies. DCTV 274 Production.